Last morning in Tallahassee, folks.
Well, today's the day. We're headed home. Not right now, though, because we're not headed home right now, I guess. Mammy's going to go play with his cousins a little bit more. We are going to go to lunch with my mom. We tried to pick up pizza for everybody. My mom and I went and did a little holiday clearance Christmas shopping today.
Did you even buy anything?
Which Colonel just asked if I bought anything. Yes, I did buy something. But it's technically Christmas, but it's technically, so it was clearanced, but I got the neutral one, so you don't just have to use it for Christmas. So, I bought candles for my candlesticks. You know how all of them are empty? But I bought them in the Christmas package, even though they're just white. And so I paid $1.50 a candle instead of like $7 a candle.
Nice.
So I got that, and then I got this cute candle. It's long. It's like a bar. It's like this big, and it's a red. And it was clearance too. But I thought it would be so cute for Valentine's Day on our shelf, and the 4th of July, and Christmas.
Wow.
So I scored with that one. And then I bought a heart because Crandall's missing one, so I thought I'd have to get one.
Wow.
Just kidding, love. It's so cute. It's like this wooden red heart. I'll have to show you. I gotta give Crandall directions to this Mexican place. I think we might have passed it. Oh, Crandall knows where he's going. I've never been here. It's called something weird. What? Your glasses dropped.
Also, we're supposed to leave in an hour.
And a half.
And the check engine light just came on.
So we're gonna head to AutoZone after lunch. Like I said, Mammy went over to his cousins. When we go to pick him up, they want to say goodbye to the twins. So here we are at Don Meleros. And they have, whoa, look. That's the Sinclair dinosaur. Isn't it?
Kind of.
Yeah, a dinosaur. Look at that. It's kind of cold in here. Look how good this looks. Oh. Harvey, you did way better here today than you did anywhere else. Guys, we think Pax is getting a new tooth. Look at his shirt. Look, show us your mouth. Show us your teeth. Oh, that's kind of gross. There's food in there. Lunch is done.
It's over.
It's over. We are headed now to AutoZone because if you remember 30 seconds ago, our check engine light is on. Which is so irritating.
It's something small. It's gotta be, I don't know what. I bet it's a sensor.
I just hope those aren't your famous last words. So there we go. There's AutoZone. The boys they did really good, honestly, in the restaurant. I was nervous because Harvey did so bad yesterday, but he did good. I think it's because they had chips and salsa to eat the whole time.
Yeah.
But
They didn't eat lunch, so.
yeah, and I think Pax is getting some teeth. He is covered in saliva, which, is like the #1 cue that your child is teething. And they're due for their second set of molars. So I think that's what's going on in Paxton's mouth right now. Okay, good luck.
Wish me luck. Well, that must be the nicest guy I've ever interacted with at an auto parts store. Super good guy, super nice guy. So what it is it's our fuel pressure sensor. This little tiny thing. Apparently, it goes right here somewhere. Oh, I think it's that, right on top. So, we're gonna pull that off, and that looks like it's it. Pull this off. How does this clip work? feel like I need a flathead screwdriver to get in there and pry that thing off, which I do not have. But I do have a knife. Oh, perfect. A little damage right there. Don't know if that's causing the issue or what. He may have given me the wrong one. I'm going to run that inside and see what he thinks.
So we're still sitting in AutoZone. It's been about 15 minutes. Colonel's left the hood of the truck up. He's gone inside. I'm not quite sure what's going on. I have my door open because it's getting kind of warm. Oh, we have someone. Yeah. Let's go. We're going to go find out what's going on. I know he said we have to put a quart of oil in. Oh. What's up, love?
Oh, well, this is a 2007, the new body style. Turns out there's 2 years of this vehicle. Well, there's 2 different body styles that were made. Basically, there's a sensor that's bad. It's our gas flow sensor stuff. I don't even remember what it's called. But basically what happened is it went bad. We got the replacement, but it was the wrong one because he gave me the old body style. And we were like, why is this? Yeah, just now. So we got the right one, and we'll be good to go here in about 30 seconds, hopefully.
Man, you're so impressive. Look at all these projects you're finishing.
2025 is a good year, I guess.
2025? Not a good year for our pants.
Nothing new there.
These were not. Look at all the oil and stuff he got on his pants.
None.
Oh, brother. Oh, brother.
I'll tell you what, these trucks are hands down the best trucks you can buy. The 5.3 liter gas engines are my absolute favorite. Absolute favorite. We are completely out of gas. So
there's a gas station by their house.
Okay. But yeah, no. So it was a little sensor issue.
The engine is still on.
I know it'll take a little bit to reset. Because I didn't unplug the battery or anything. I didn't reset the code. So, but basically, it's the sensor on the top of your engine that does fuel flow management. Thankfully, it wasn't in the gas tank. I thought it was going to be, but it wasn't. So, we'll go get gas. Maybe I'll unplug the battery when we get to your parents' house, and then we'll be set to go. But yeah, pretty simple. We just got the wrong part originally, but thankfully it's literally right on top of the engine. Like, easiest thing.
Super easy.
So, I love these trucks. I really do. They're so easy to work on. Like, it's unbelievable. And the parts are unlimited because they made so many of them. Just a really good gas engine. Well, this will probably be the most expensive gas of the trip. $3 a gallon for 87. We have been paying like $2.20, so it's quite a bit more, but that's all right. You have to have it.
Welcome to Matador's Meet to America.
All right, well, we said goodbye to one. Time to go load up the car and say goodbye to Marcy's parents. Thanks for coming. You boys have a good time?
Yeah.
So much fun.
Yeah.
Too fun?
I'm gonna try.
Huh?
I'm gonna try.
You play toys.
Yeah. Hey.
What?
Run over the road and go and see that drone.
Yeah.
Then he went and got the drone out of the tree.
Oh my gosh.
I gave Tanner a toy, like an RC drone, and he got stuck in the tree, and thankfully we were able to get it out. The propellers got wrapped in the Spanish moss, so it was a little tricky, but we got it.
I just got to have the snuggles with the little baby. Look at this cute picture. Isn't he so cute? He smells so good. It was cute. Blake was like, "You come back to my house?" I'm like, "No, buddy. Sorry, we're going to Oklahoma." He goes, "I come to your house?" He goes, "Oh, we go to Papa and Nana's house." I'm like, sorry, bud. We're leaving. But we had so much fun.
Good trip. Time to get home and get back to work, huh? You ready to start working with me again, Mavi? Yeah. All right. How many of you know what I'm talking about when I say it's hectic leaving a place or going to a place on vacation with kids? Because it is hectic. We're getting loaded up. It's so nice having the truck where we don't have to, like, you know, play Tetris to get everything packed in. It's just kind of like, okay, the tote goes here, the box goes here, the suitcase goes here, but it's getting everything loaded. And of course, Nana is sending us home with a whole bunch of stuff. So the boys have got a pile of snacks and presents and gifts and goodies and all of that kind of stuff. So making room and getting all that stuff to fit in here as well, it's kind of crazy. I have to say, I think this dog knows exactly what we're doing. Goosey, you want to go home? You want to go home? Huh? You want to go home? You ready? How are you feeling? I think we got all the worms taken care of, huh? We'll see if that helps your itching. I hope so. Hope so. Load up. Good boy. So the boys are beyond ready to go. They're in there just crying. They want to get in the car so bad, which is hilarious because, I mean, this is exactly what they did on the way here. Just cry, cry, cry. They want to go, they want to go, they want to go. Even though it's a 15-hour car ride. I just don't understand that we got to wait till the last second to put them in the car. I don't know if you guys caught it, but these boys did not take a nap. So, what that means is emotions are running high. Okay, what do we say? Thank you, say bye. You want some glasses? How do you ask? Okay. So emotions are running high, and it's going to kind of throw off our sleep schedule for the trip. You're welcome. So it's going to throw up our sleep schedule just a little bit because now they're going to fall asleep right now. Which will be all right because that'll get us a couple hours down the road, probably 2 or 3 hours before they wake up, but then it'll be getting dark. So it's fine. It should still work out. The nice thing is when we go home, they sleep for theoretically 12 of the 15 hours, so they get a good sleep reset on the way home. Where Marcy and I get the opposite. So when we get home, Marcy and I are exhausted, and the kids are full of energy, ready to go. So that's kind of the hard part on the flip side, but it's good because the boys are kind of locked down. Give them some medicine. Harvey's a little sick. I think that actually might be getting teeth, so that could be what's going on. But yeah, it's going to be an adventure. Thanks for watching. You guys are going to be part of it. Well, I've zeroed out our trip meter, our fuel economy meter, our timer, all of it. Well, Mars, did we make it?
I think so.
Into the car?
Into the car.
Here we go.
I'm not sure how we're coming home with 1,000 times more than we came with.
Yeah, legit. It's a good thing we have the truck.
Well, it's like we gained little things.
A couple big things. I mean, the snow cone maker and...
The snow cone maker, we grabbed a wagon, like our own wagon. My mom just packed us with a picture. Is that going to stay secure in there?
Sure.
It's in between the dog food and the car.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to blow out. Your glasses, where are they? Okay.
We have all 4 blankets, all 2 pillows.
So we'll let you guys know how this goes. Right now it says 14 minutes, 14 hours. We'll see, I don't know what time that's going to get us there. We're leaving 45 minutes earlier than we wanted to, and an hour and a half earlier than we did last on the way here. Yeah. So, should be good. I think we'll probably get to my parents' house around 7 a.m. which they're going to watch our kids if we decide we want to take a nap, and then we'll go home. So that way we'll get a little bit of a nap in the morning.
It's
but we'll
like
kind
my
of see how it
favorite
goes.
thing. I feel like I always sleep so
nice.
hard when we do that.
Yeah, so
'Cause
we'll
it's
kind of
like
see how it goes with that.
Zero worry or stress about our kids. It's like they can take it for 4 hours and we can just sleep hard.
Yeah.
So.
And then we got a lot planned for tomorrow. Oh, we're in Alabama. We're stopping off at Buc-ee's. We're gonna fill up with gas. We've only used about half of a tank, but we're gonna stop off, get gas, because these boys will probably fall asleep between now and when we would need to get gas again. So, what time is it?
That's the next thing. Is it's 5:24 this time, but they're on that time, which is 6:24. So we probably need to eat.
Yeah, we need to eat. Yeah. I'm planning to eat.
Okay.
So, well, look at the sky. See how there's like a line?
You see that line?
What the heck?
Weird.
That's weird. I wonder if there's a city over there and casting more light or something. Or it could be the ocean casting light pillar. I don't know. That's crazy. Where are we, Harvey? Buc-ee's.
You want to go inside? You want to go inside where?
Get a drink.
No, we're not doing drinks, buddy. We're just going to do dinner.
But we will do you.
We'll get your thing filled up with water.
Yeah, we'll fill your drink up.
Okay.
Let's go in. Let's go in. So our second gas fill up, $2.69. What is that? 30 cents cheaper? Harvey, you ready? Let's go. You want shoes?
Yeah. I'm ready. Yeah. What like that? My shoes.
Another one? Where's your other shoe?
I like that.
Got it.
Cheers.
Are you getting shoes?
Ugh. Okay, go that way. So on the way here, the boys actually never got out of their car seats because it was dark. They slept the whole way. So this time they're actually getting to get out. Well, a lot of tears, but I think we share it. We got a lot of tears, but I think we're gonna make it out of here. We got chicken for the boys, sandwiches for us, and then some treats. On the way down here, all I had was water and sunflower seeds. Like, that was it. Did not get to enjoy any of the treats or road trip snacks because we were both super, super sick, had sore throats and stuff like that, so nothing sounded good. So we're making up for it double time on the way home.
Do you want me to take 2 of these out?
Sure.
What's up?
Is that for Harvey?
That's for Harvey. Will you stick this on the floor next to Harvey, or do you want me to put it all the way back?
Mama. Thank you.
You're welcome. Kids are all medicated up. We should be good to go now. Hopefully. I bought a lot of junk. Chocolate, cookie dough, Sour Patch
Do you want me
Kids.
to do this?
Oh yeah, we should put those up. Where's the other one? I need the keys. We're gonna put the blinds up in their windows again.
Hold on 1 second. Okay, go.
We had it up and then you unrolled the window. Stinker butt.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, Maverick's like, oh shoot. So I've cut almost 15 minutes off of our drive so far, but we definitely just added 15 minutes, which is fine. I'm okay to be 6s, but we're taking a little bit longer than we thought. Oh. But this should be
But
like,
I feel like this is going to be our longest stop because
the rest should just be gas and go.
gas and go, yeah.
Wow, I've never seen a squatted lifted truck in real person. That looks absolutely absurd. Look at that, folks.
Dada! Dada!
Boys, you ready?
Yeah.
We're going in
Oh.
the tunnel. We're going under the water.
Underneath the ocean.
Look, we're going under the ocean. Whoa, do you see it? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. You can't see the water, Mabby. It's on the outside of the wall. Whoa. Show the kids.
Use the right lane to take exit 26 beyond Water Street toward downtown.
What do you think, boys? Is it pretty cool? Giant underground tunnel.
You know how you're supposed to hold your breath going under a tunnel?
Yep.
I think this one was a little long.
Be a while. Oh, out of the
Take
water.
the exit.
Does that flood?
No, they've got drainage.
So like even during like hurricanes, that's not gonna fill up with water?
No, it shouldn't. But they can close it and they can go, you can bypass it. Like we didn't go through it on the way here.
Oh, that's right. We went over on that bridge.
Yeah. So,
If they're worried about it, they can.
yeah, they can close it and do whatever. But
Okay.
I
You
don't
can
know if
see.
that's ever been an issue.
So the tunnel is right there, and the water is right here. We just basically are going back. We're gonna go right back over the tunnel, but above land.
No, the tunnel's right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, folks. Well, hopefully this is our last stop for a while. We haven't gone that far. Okay, jump out. We're switching drivers. I gotta edit today's video, which you guys are seeing right now, and then I'm gonna take Goose to go potty, and Maverick's gonna run in and go potty too. So
And then hopefully the boys will all sleep, so the next time they don't really wake up or anything.
yeah. So we're gonna top up with gas. We've only used a quarter of a tank since we stopped last time. So, like I said, not much, but we want to. Oh my gosh! Just top off so that when the boys fall asleep, they're good to go. Goose, you ready to go potty? We're down to $2.37 a gallon. Also, it's cold. Goosey, come on. Go potty, dog. Well, everybody's doing pretty darn good in there. Welcome to the new year, folks. I know we're 3 days in, but man, it still feels like a new year to me. Hopefully you guys are having a good first 3 days of the new year. If not, it's never too late to restart. Whew. It is cold. Should put my jacket on. Oh, driving's been going smooth as it could. I think he says he's done. What are you doing, Goose? You got corn nuts? So, long story on the corn nuts. Maybe I'll go into it in a minute. But that's hilarious that they actually got corn nuts. So progress has clearly been made in the car. Harvey's no longer crying. And Paxton and Maverick are asleep. But the story on the corn nuts is on the way down here we had corn nuts. And there was a little bit left when we actually got down here, like the day after. Marcy and I were eating them, and Maverick was like, oh, I want some. We gave him a couple, but there was only a couple left, so they were gone. So I guess this happened on Sunday, I think on our way to church. Well, we're driving home today, and he goes, Dad, remember those things you said I could have? And on Sunday when we were going to church, and I was eating those things, and what did he say that they were? What did Maverick call the corn nuts?
He said the nuts.
Something. He like described them. He's like, they're like chips, but they're like nuts.
And they're hard.
And they're hard. And I was like, oh yeah, corn nuts. And I had totally forgot that I said when we go home we'll buy more. And we had just left the gas station. well, we had just left Buc-ee's, and I was like, well, we're probably not going to get any, like, we'll have to get them when we get home.
And he was adamant that we didn't get them at Buc-ee's. He, like, wanted them from a gas station.
Yeah, he didn't want us to get them at Buc-ee's. He's like, they don't have them at Buc-ee's. You have to get them at a gas station. I was like, Buc-ee's is a gas station. So, anyways, they got corn nuts. He hasn't had any. He's asleep. He should be asleep until we get home. Which, drum roll please. Let me tell y'all what time we're getting home. We are scheduled to get home at 4:45 a.m. We have currently spent an hour of stops so far, which is pretty pathetic, but whatever. I got us down. We were supposed to get home about 3:50, and now we're getting home at 4:50, so not a big deal. In fact, it might actually be a little bit better. Our grand plan to stay at my parents' house, that totally went out the window. When we were planning and leaving, I don't know how our timing got so far off, but our timing got way off. We're not supposed to get to my parents' house until, I didn't want to get to my parents' house until 7.
Which I kept trying to tell you. And you're like adamant that I was wrong.
Well, here's the deal. We left our house to come to Marcy's parents' house at 4:45 p.m. So we got there at 8:45. We were an hour earlier leaving, so I was like, okay, if we leave an hour earlier, then we'll get to my parents' house at 7:45 instead of 8:45. Well, with the time zone differences, it's actually like way off, even though it's only an hour time zone change. I don't really know how it's mathing because it ain't mathing in my head.
Well, because we took an extra 45 minutes to get dinner, and then we still had stops.
Right, so to get here took us like 16 hours.
Yes.
Okay.
And I was trying to explain that to you, but you were like adamant that the math wasn't adding up, and I was like, well, yeah, because you're not adding the math up.
So our grand plan has been completely dismantled. I don't want to wake my parents up at 4 a.m. for them to stay awake with my kids or something, you know what I mean? So our plan is to just go straight home, because actually my parents' house is about an hour and a half before our house, meaning we would get to my parents' house at 3 a.m. Not even 4:45 or 5. So, anyways, that's kind of the situation we're in. We're just locked into an extremely long road trip. I actually don't mind it. Like, being sick on the way here was miserable. Driving sucked. Thankfully, Marcy was feeling good. She drove a lot of the way, and she was like, yeah, it wasn't that bad. For me, it was terrible.
The cruise control isn't working.
Yeah, the cruise control is only working half the time. I don't really know what's up with that. Got a couple little things I gotta see if I can figure out that are messing with me on this truck. But yeah, so that's kind of the situation we're at. And but this time going home, I feel a whole lot better than I did when we left here, or when we were coming here. So I'm excited about that. And getting home at, around 5 a.m. because like the last hour and a half of our drive doesn't really count, because you're like, at least for me, I'm like in my home area. Within an hour and a half of our house, it's like, we're going to be driving through Dallas up to Oklahoma, and I drive those roads all the time, so it's almost like we're home. The last hour is just like the last hour, so kind of like cuts off an extra hour of our trip. I don't know if that makes sense. Is anybody else like that when you drive on a road trip? Like the last hour, you're pretty much there, like it just flies by, you don't even have to worry about it? Or are you guys the opposite, and the last hour's the longest? Hey Harvey, you're okay, Bubba. You're okay. So, anyways, what I'm saying is it is currently 9 o'clock, and we should be home by, I would say, 5 o'clock. So, we're going to lock in. It looks better on camera than it does on the phone, I think. Otherwise, I'm just a black hole talking to you guys, but I'm pretty sure you can see me on the actual video. But, thank you guys for watching today's video. Hopefully, you enjoyed it. Our little bit of travels, actually a lot of bit of travels. We're coming up on, we're almost halfway. We're about 45 minutes from halfway. So wish us luck on the rest of our journey. I think I'm going to jump on and do a live. As soon as Harvey falls asleep, maybe we'll jump on and do a live with you guys. So go check our channel out for that if you've missed that. See if we actually did a live. I hope so. I hope we did do one. I want to do one with y'all for the new year. But thanks for watching. We'll see y'all on tomorrow's video.